Hey there guys, Farmman Official here and another episode of On the Rank Ladder. Today we're showcasing the Celts build order for Arena, and of course we're going to try and stick to the build order as much as possible, but in case we have to adapt I'll let you know if we do kind of go away from that. But hopefully we won't need to. It's kind of an awkward gold position there actually, and then for the houses, so kind of not the greatest house position already for the farms, but it's fine. We've got plenty of other real estate in our arena to gather. We've got cows as well, so it should mean a little bit of extra food, which will be good for sure. And we've got an idle villager already. Alright, we'll fix that. So it's going to be 26 plus 2 click up. We're going to get a defensive castle into woad raiders. So that should give us a little bit of control of the map in terms of getting military out there early on. And we should then be able to get the relics, which we want. And then we've got decisions to make with the second castle potentially in our opponent's face. Or perhaps going for a second defensive castle maybe, which I tend not to do. I tend to go for one defensive, one offensive. And let's think about now going to a wood line. Let's go to that wood line. Let's go to that one. A bit more chunky, I think, and it's a tad bit closer, I think. So 6 to food, and then we get 2 to wood, and then we grab our first boar. Get the lumber camp down there. So far so good. Of course we push in all our deer. It is arena, I mean you kind of have to now. If there's a single map where you'd practice or have a lot of time to practice pushing your deer, it really is arena. So let's get our first boar. We're going to take the boar which is further away because we've got cows, so that cow should last quite a while to be honest. And we'll want to, now that we've done that, we can scout our opponent and look for relics actually, because we'll push in the deer a little bit later. I say that, but we might run out of food on the TC. Anyway, we'll get 2 more to wood. Okay, let's go back, and then now we're gonna go towards this boar. Yeah, a little bit late on the boar, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. Oops, okay, that was close. At least we didn't lose a villager, and it's a fairly decent roll, but yeah, that could have gone better. Usually I shoot the ball with a TC, but I decided not to on that one. That wasn't very clean and tidy, but oh well. So after we get 2 more to wood, so 4 in total, we need to force drop on the 4 and then build 2 houses, and then go to berries. So we'll get around 2 villagers on berries, and then we'll go to our second boar. Don't forget to force drop. So we're on to berries now, and then we're going to grab our second boar. That should be a decent timing. Gonna have to force drop again a little bit. Yeah, so we've got cows and deer. Now this build does work with less food, you know, the least amount of food generation you can get on arena. It works with this, so there's no problem there. And now once we get the boar, we're going to go 2 more to berries. We're going to force drop again. These villagers go to that boar. Okay, again not the best boar lore, but okay. So 4 to berries, let's shift click these villagers on the berries to where they should go. Now once they've done that, you're going to build another house and then go to berries again. So we'll go there and then go back to berries. Keep our scout active, we want to find as many of the relics as we can. But now we'll get our scout to come back. We'll come through this way, I guess. We'll build a house. And then go to berries. And then you're going to get 3 villagers to go to wood. So we'll go to there, I guess. We may need to go and grab a cow here. Let's go there. Go there. So 1. So we want in total 4 plus 3, so 7 on wood. We have to force drop a little bit there. I say may, I actually mean we will. And then let's get another cow. Okay, so we now have 6 on wood, we want 1 more. And we can start pushing in our deer. Now once we've got 7 on wood, we want to get another 3 on berries to make 5 plus 3, so that's 8 on berries in total. To make sure we can go up to Castle Age at a nice time. This build is exactly the same as the Mongols build I have, the 25 plus 2, but of course we've got 1 extra villager, and that extra villager is to, well, actually, Yeah, I mean, we just need a bit more on food compared to the Mongols build. Because, of course, the Mongols get that hunting bonus. There's 6... Oh, just took that sheep. So annoying. Okay, one more to berries. Probably unqueue some of these villages, don't need so many. Then when we've got 8 on berries, we're going to get 2 to gold. That's 8. Perfect, let's get this villager to go this way around, and 2 to gold. We're going to go for the back gold there. I don't want them to go for that deer just yet. Let's go there. One more and then we click up. That deer's being pesky, to say the least. Okay, there's one villager that's supposed to go there. That happens that sheep just got taken as well, so not bad. So we're up. And is that all our deer? Oh no, there's 2 more. Yeah, I thought there was a lot more. We're gonna have to get a sheep here, I think, because not enough food left on that sheep by the time we get the deer. Get 2 new villagers. They will go to stone. Oh, come on. Deer's being very pesky. We'll have to get another sheep instead. He's being a very pesky deer. It's kind of annoying because we're missing out time on, you know, scouting the relics, which is really important. We want to get the deer now. One more. I don't know why that villager's bugging out, so let's just take a sheep. Okay, we're taking it a little bit early, but I think we don't really have a choice here. And we need to drop the blacksmith and market. We'll do it with the wood villagers, but yeah, it's fine. We're working it out. So we're going to scout again. And we've got 2 new villagers, and one of them's already come out. They were supposed to go to stone, so go to stone now. The second one's there, and so once this is built, they all go to wood again, back to wood again. Go to click up as soon as this is built. Let's get that 3rd villager there on the market to make it a bit faster. There we are. Now, once the villagers are done on berries, they also go to stone. And these villagers will go underneath the TC again. Continue, continue, continue. We're going to get horse collar first. The reason why we're going to get horse collar, although we can afford double bit and horse collar, it's because we've got lots of food underneath the TC. When you only have the minimum amount of food, you won't be able to afford both straight away. So I'd kind of recommend getting horse collar first, just because you're going to start placing farms now with these villagers. We see their scout, who's also in Feudal Age. And we've got double bit, we've got horse collars. What we needed now, we really need to start seeding farms. So let's get them going. 4, 5. Start getting them down. Okay, perfect. So the new villagers from the TC will go to straggler farms as well. Let's just get some more farms, shall we? We'll put them around the mill, I guess, for now. We want to get this a little bit more efficient, maybe then go this way around, that'd be ideal. And we'll drop our first castle as soon as we can afford it. We'll get bowsaw as well once we're up. But we're looking pretty decent at this stage, I think. Things could be worse, of course. Okay, we'll get bowsaw, which we can't afford just yet. We'll unclude Q1 villager. We do want to drop farms as soon as possible, really. We're going to take 4 villagers and build that first castle. We also want to build a house, actually. We're a bit late on that, but it's okay. If we build 4 with 4 villagers, we should be able to make it in time. By then, we'll get our castle up. Q villagers again, don't forget. Okay, now they can go forward. We're going to drop a castle here, so it offers us some protection. Just with 4 villagers anyway. Do you want heavy plough though? Not ideal keeping the TC idle for heavy plough, but I really want that heavy plough before we see too many more farms. It's okay, we're balancing now, we're getting the economy going. These villages will also build a house and a monastery. Ooh, okay, castle dropped. It's fine, we're going to get our woads, and that's a bit annoying that it's doing that, so we're going to go to Imp going to try and go to Imp quite quickly here. Let's start building houses here. We get to the new villagers to kind of rush these things down because we do need these buildings to be made. Make sure they can't come in. Or at least not easily anyway. Now Lithuanians, they might go for some knights, so it'll be important for us to get the monastery in. Okay, so we can still get woads. No need to change the plan too much. Can't really get in, so... These villagers will go to drop a TC. We'll go on this wood line here. Oh, it's dropping a castle there as well. I'm not sure if we can deny that. No, we can't. Double castle drop. Interesting, okay. I mean, if we can deny this, this would be huge. Doesn't look like we can though. Okay, it's fine. So now we have no option but to go for Imp. We just keep dropping farms. Okay, we're gonna want to really get up to Imp, so we're gonna go back to gold. Yeah. I'm gonna go quite heavy on gold. Gold and wood, because we want trebs as well. And we're gonna think about idling soon as well, actually. Our eco is definitely gonna be better than theirs. We'll sell the stone. Surprised I can't build on there actually. Okay, so I think at this point we're idle and we go up. We're getting the relics and that's fine, but we're going to have to put some serious amount of pressure now. We'll probably go for pikemen as well. I think we'll go for pikemen siege. Not just yet, we want to click up to him first. Let's force drop a little bit. Okay, now we're up. We also want to get loom. Okay, now we start prepping the barracks. Good thing is we've got one TC already up. Can probably get a third TC actually, to be honest. We won't just yet. Get the gold mining upgrade, of course. But I don't think we will go for a third TCU because we really need production now. Get some upgrades. Yeah, we really need to ramp up production here. I feel like we could do with that third TC though. Not quite enough wood though. Also get some monks as well. We need to get back on wood. Okay, we need to get trebs here. What do we need? We need gold. Our economy should just be better than his. Don't forget more upgrades. More traps, please. We need the pikeman upgrade. We need quite a bit more food for that. So let's start dropping more farms. Need more wood actually. Put a few too many farms then. There's a third trip. Now we get these trebs. Oh, we're housed badly. We should really get wheelbarrow as well. Now that we're housed, we must get wheelbarrow. Okay, let's see if we can attack some villas here. Keep dropping farms. Okay, now we're in the Imperial Age so much faster than they are, so we've got to put a lot more pressure here. We do kind of need the pikeman upgrade though. And we want some... We want to idle. If we have to idle, we have to idle. But we really need production here. There's only so much stone they're going to get. Oops, don't need that. The armor upgrade. Probably haven't... And then he's not going to have stonewalled everything, so that's a bit dumb. We can just go around. Cav archers, eh? Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're floating a lot of wood. So now we can go outside and start to get stone and whatnot. We want to get production up if we can. Okay, we're pretty badly housed, which means we can get production, upgrades rather. Do need quite a bit for halberdier. Let's get iron casting first. We need to put some pressure inside his base. Let me see what he's got on here on the right. He might have some economy there. We want to get production buildings up now. Okay, we don't want to dive too much. We can just take out his economy slowly with the trap push. And get all our military in though. And we do need more production buildings for sure. Oh, he does have military there, or stuff there. So what we don't need is militia. We probably want to get conscription now as well, actually. Economy there. Don't want to dive too quickly. Slowly want to push here. And we've got good pressure here. Now we want to get, we do kind of want to get some upgrades here. So we want halberdier. And we want the last attack upgrade as well. It seems like we need to pack up and leave here. Let's see what's down there, shall we? Okay, we've got halberdiers in. We just spam halberdier now, so see if we can do anything about it. GG. There is the GG. So Celts build order works pretty well, and the good thing about Celts is you can really boom pretty well with this. He tried what I was going to do, except I wasn't going for that double castle in his face. I thought it was a bit ambitious. I mean, if you're going to do that, didn't really have much follow-up to it. Kind of need to make that count. I guess he did get all the relics, so that's certainly going to be helpful for him. But I guess when you are facing this kind of strategy, you're kind of on a timer. If you're on my position, you've got to put some pressure. So Imperial Age was really the idea there, to get rid of those castles. Got to, really. Can't let him pin me in there forever. Perhaps getting a second castle would be nice. I've got enough now for a second castle. But military is what he needed to back that with. So not a bad idea with the double castle, but this is how you can adapt the build. As I say, we only went for one castle in the end, so one defensive castle, and that gives you a good foothold. Like, if he followed that up with military, it would have been a lot of trouble had I not had this castle. So you can really kind of build on from there and push with a one. Well, we're actually 2 TCs, so we did idle though for quite a bit. and that's really to get us up to Imperial Age. And it's good to have a second TC because you can keep your villagers producing whilst you're researching Imperial Age. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and hopefully see you on the next episode of On the Ranked Ladder.